Hello. Con el copecito. And you know what? I tried to thin it out because it was too thick. The cope, the toupe. And I fucked it up because I left it kind of pelon right here. Just my luck, huh? And then, oh, no. But I don't want to put more scissors in there. I'm just going to fuck it up more. Fuck it up, fuck it up, fuck it up. Look what I'm going to eat. I made homemade Chico's tacos and french fry. This is Chico's tacos. There's a famous restaurant here in El Paso, and I'm pretty sure it's not anywhere else. Today we're going to put it down right here, guys, because when I look that way, too much sun comes into my eye. So what it is a rolled tacos of beef, carnita molida, coffee. I'm watching this girl, I forgot her name, but she's just like Christina Randall. True crime stories. The girls are upstairs. Jesse didn't go to school again today because as soon as he got up in the morning, he couldn't stop coughing, pobrecito, bien gato. So I said, no, pobrecito. What is that? Oh, my trash bags that I put there. I put it behind there. I can't even see myself, guys. But, yeah. I have the light on up here and the fan. So it's rolled tacos. And how do I know? And I know how to do all this because I worked at a restaurant called Hot Bun over here on the west side. And I was managing it. I was the manager there. And they had the same ¿cómo se dice? Recipes. Okay, so they had at Chico's Tacos, they had the crinkle fries. I love crinkle fries. A crinkle fry was something that they sold, that they still sell at Chico's Tacos, and Hot Bun doesn't exist anymore. That guy was from Lebanese, and he was mean. He was mean as fuck. He didn't like me at all. Anyways, let me turn it on. So it's a rolled taco, and then when they're ready, when they're fried, you put them in a like an oblong, kind of rectangle kind of pan or dish, whatever. In some restaurants they give you like little French fry baskets made out of carton. That's what they had at Chico's Tacos. So what you do is you make the tomato sauce. My God. Woo! Yes. They make a salsa, okay, there. Nothing to it. You just boil all the jalapenos. We would just boil them in a big giant thing. And then we would just put salt. That's it, just salt. And then you would blend the fuck out of it, right? But all it is just jalapeno. Oh shit, I forgot to put any meat for you guys. And then we would put them in those little, like to-go little cups with the lid, okay? And we would put them in the fridge for like, as long as they last. Big old olla will, a good 2 weeks probably. I don't remember. It was a long time ago. I think Julia was just like 2, maybe 3 years old, maybe. I'm just 20 now. Okay, and then so you have this. What they do. Tomato sauce, the big cans, and then the ones that are called whole tomatoes, and you boil them together. You didn't even have to put nothing if you didn't want to, but I would, because it was my restaurant. I I would put salt and powder, garlic powder, and it tasted better as well. You also blend it as well, and then you leave them in the ollitas. You have a big scooper, so when you put the flautas, then you put the hot tomato sauce in there, and then you grab a little bunch of yellow cheddar cheese, shredded. Except I have yellow and white, but that's okay. And that's it. You were famous for something called also, what this was the thing. So a single was 3 flautitas, and then double, and then triple. That's what you could order. At the restaurant itself, when I was younger, I would always order a double. And one time my husband told me, just get 2 singles. That way you get twice the sauce and twice the cheese. And I was like, yeah, you're right. From then I started ordering it like that. They have a jumbo cheeseburger, a jumbo regular burger. Oh, check this out. You guys that don't know. And they have a sandwich. It's called a hot dog sandwich. Okay? It's the big hamburger buns, and you put mustard, and then you cut in half your weenies, and fry about 4 of them. Put them there, and then they put their own chili beans. I used to make them too. Bagels and ketchup. No, that fucking hot dog, hamburger hot dog. That hot dog was so fucking yummy. To this day, I still order it. I haven't gone in a while. And I told the girls, ay, ya tengo unas de Chico's tacos. And we also had a beef stew burrito. That one I liked. They had grilled cheese sandwich. And that's it. A lot of people don't even know that they have the grilled cheese sandwiches or the beef stew burrito because they just go for the tacos or the hot dog or the hamburger. You know what? I thought it was going to be spicy because I made the salsa with just 2 habaneros. And then I bought like 6 little Roma tomato. It just has garlic powder and salt. That's it. That's all I bought. And I poured yesterday, remember? Did I have mukbang yesterday? Yesterday, Sam, yeah, I did. Sam made the like enchiladas, but tomato sauce. So she had a bowl there left of her tomato sauce. So whatever she left there, and then I put some chili and a little bit more water because you don't want it that thick. Their sauce is kind of watery, but it's good because it drowns your flautas. And then a lot of people, you just see them eating like this. They don't even use forks. They use more forks like for their fries. When I go there, I be getting like, after I finish my flautas, I be getting my fries like this. Well, this is a skinny one. Hold on. I be getting my fries like this. Well, the longer one, and dip it in there with cheese and the tomato sauce and the chili. Everyone goes because of the chili, and it's just jalapenos and salt. Okay. But when you bite into it with the tomato sauce and the cheese, and then their sauce is usually spicy. So spicy, and I'm not gonna lie, and anybody can tell you that lives in El Paso, when you go to Chico's Tacos, you get the runs, you get the cha-cha slide. Diarrhea, cha-cha-cha, diarrhea. Everybody gets diarrhea. Because sometimes also the tomato sauce is super hot. So hot and spicy. Ooh, you know. French fry gets to pay for it at French fry. Yeah, wait. We bought this little gummies that help you sleep at the Dollar Tree, okay, guys? At the Dollar Tree. Melatonin. We buy them for Jesse because you know how he's hyper, so he can get a well rest. a good rest. But I don't give them two. I just one on one. Julia told me that that was 1 milligram. We found some yesterday the day before at the Dollar Tree. I think they're called night sleep or something. It's only like 15 gummies in there. But she said, Mom, these are stronger. These are 5 milligrams. And I said, oh, okay, then I'll just get one, of course. I gave him one, and I told him to give me one. Boy, do they taste good. They didn't taste like medicine like the other ones, like the Walmart ones. The Walmart ones, there's like 30, I think, in the pack for like $5. But these ones that are 5, you start feeling very relaxed, and then you just, y duermes bien a gusto. Oh my God. I mean, if you're a person that needs to, that has a hard time sleeping, or like me, I have insomnia. I can be in bed all night, but doze off a couple of times, but usually I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone. Sorry about this plates, the aluminum pie plates. I found them 3 for $1 at the Dollar Tree. And so Julia. It's because I noticed that her little air fryer was starting to get all fucked up on the bottom. So I bought those, and I said, just put your food in there or pone un aluminum, you know. I told you guys she wants that double air fryer now. Like right now, I was in bed, right? But I was awake. And I could hear the girls in here. They were eating breakfast. I will always make the breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Or sometimes we just eat twice a day. But a year back when I had the foot accident, I can't get up and cook them a meal very well. You know, it's hard. I have a little stool in front of my stove, and I'll sit there and be, cooking as much as I can. But sometimes I can't because just standing up, I start getting the pain in my nalgas, right in your buttocks, the sciatic pain. That's a really awful pain that shoots in your nalga, and then it shoots all the way down to your ankle. This is fucking badass. I don't fucking recommend it to nobody, and I wouldn't wish it on anybody neither, because that pain has made me suffer. Wish I had a soda. There's no more money. But today's Thursday. Yeah, we didn't go to church yesterday. We were supposed to go to church yesterday. For prayer night. Usually at Chico's Tacos, and I'm not lying, dude. People can eat their flautas in 2 bites because they're small. I eat them in 3, so I don't stuff my mouth too much, but I can chow down. And then at the restaurant, when you hire somebody, you have to tell them that. You have to explain everything, how we do everything there. And then you have to tell them, in this restaurant, everybody rolls. Everybody rolls tacos. We had I'm not gonna say Tupperware because it's not Tupperware, but some plastic big ass shit squares like this. And when it was time to make the flautas, everybody has to. So we had like the tortillas, right? The carne molida, it was just carne molida, and then we would just put garlic powder and salt in it. But it was really good. And we had to smash it with this gigantic, like a bean smasher. Like this. I know. We would make that like in the morning. After lunch, once the meat was a little cooled down, somebody or two people would go back there and start rolling. And it was just like, if you're the type of woman that makes flautas and you have to put toothpicks in it, don't do that. Nope. They do it because they're scared it's gonna open. As long as you roll it right, it won't open. Anyways, you put the carne and you roll it, and then you put it in there, and then you and then we freeze them. But it was like Chico's tacos. The same recipes. Look at it. I told Julia to heat me up like 8 of them. I had 6 in here, I believe. And then in the end, you see everybody at Chico's Tacos. To finish it, everybody does that. That's how you suck up the juice. With the chile and the cheese, and they're so yummy. I hope, if you don't live here in El Paso, I hope you come down someday and try Chico's Tacos. I think Chico's Tacos is one of the most, like, you gotta go and taste that, kind of restaurant. Well, if you like flautitas, but they're called Chico's Tacos. Also, I mean, it's not that expensive, but we don't have that much money, like, to go to a 4-star restaurant or whatever. Ay, cabrón, me asustaste, güey. What did you say? To them.
Oh, I was
Stick your face in there.
I'm gonna get one of. I'm gonna get my candy. Is there anything left?
What? On this phone?
No.
What?
From what? Remember when we went to
Stick your
church
head in and
for
say
the Christmas breakfast thing?
Tamalito, mi baby. The candies in the little boxes, you mean?
Yeah, mine's open.
You already ate all your candies, Daddy.
No, there's still a few more.
Oh, the York peppermint patties?
No, I got. What is it called?
I don't know. I got one here. I saved it because I thought it was cute. We got these for church, at church, and we had candies.
One of the girls probably ate it.
I'm sure, honey. But guess what?
I'm gonna eat one of it.
Your sister already made your jello. It'll be ready like in 2 hours, though. We're gonna give it a couple. Too bad we don't have a can of fruit cocktail. Go to the room and lay down. Did you eat one of those jellies? You need to rest, Daddy.
No, guess I'll have a little bit of fries with some ketchup.
Espérate. ¿Qué almorzaste? Oh, yeah, cereal.
Yeah.
This is cereal. What time did you eat cereal at?
I don't remember. I'm just gonna have like 2 fries. I just put a little bit of ketchup on it. That's what I want.
Okay, just eat a little bit, okay? Ay, mi hijo. Toma, papi. Ay, se va a comer las otras, pobrecito. I don't like to hear him like that. He's sneezing, he coughs. He's got the ugly cough like a dog, just like me. Guys, he's all me. ¿Va, papito? Pero sí, un cabrón el Jesse. No, que sí, papá. Por el ADHD. Bien hyper. Y como, like, right now he's home. He was going to be off till Thursday, but this morning when he woke up, I said, they're going to send him home right away. I guess I just fucked it up right there, hungry. But I would have to, like, look. Does I have a mirror right here? Take out just a little bit more from here. Cut that shit off. No, maybe all this. Like that, and then give it another Yeah, right, guys?
Actually, could I have a cheese stick?
A cheese stick. A cheese string, you mean? Cheese strings? Yeah.
A little bit of fries.
Yeah, go ahead. You don't want no more? Well, why did you put all that ketchup on it, you little?
No, I didn't eat a few though.
Another plate. You didn't eat a flauta, Pop? How come you don't like flautas, dude? You're in Mexican. Jessary. Call him Jessary. Jessary. How come you didn't eat a flauta? I don't like flautas. You hardly don't like Mexican food too much. No one thing he likes, and I've been wanting to do it, but I don't have the meat to do it. And it would do them all good. The girls already went upstairs. They took one of those little melatonin, and then Julia leaned over and said, Samantha's asleep. They got her. It's because they're sick. It's because they cabrón, he got us all sick. Like, how many times do we have to tell him, stop coughing in my face? They'll be like, Mom, did you know that? Y se tose todo y luego, quítate, cabrón, y que la chingada. Anytime he gets sick, he gets us all sick because he's talking to us and then he doesn't know that the cough is coming. We don't expect it, and then he throws the big old cough in your face. Especially poor Julia. Whenever he's sick like that, he coughs her way. She's it. She's sick. That's it right there. Pops. 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 Because he went back into the room. Bueno. Jesucito. I thought he said he was going to get something in the fridge or something. Oh, why did you go back? I thought you were going to be out here and get, I don't know what. Oh, you're eating your string cheese over there? Okay. Cuéstate, necesito que te duermas. Ya te comiste una little sleepy bear. Okay. Because Sam's already knocked out, dude. And Julia went here, come down earlier. Because I don't know how to use the air fryer. I'm very stupid. I've lost my memory of that. I'm not good at nothing no more. But I wish that she was still here. I wish that she was able to fulfill her dreams of becoming a teacher. Every time I tell her, show me how to use it. That way I don't be bothering you. It was very practical. Because I like baking, microwaving, and cooking, right? So it's like all in one. I like it a lot. And so, sorry guys. See, but my sauce is cold already. See how it's real thin right here? I fucked it up. It's because it had long strand on the side, which looked pretty, okay? But it was thick, like a thick fucking, and anybody knows me knows I don't have all that hair, They're gonna be like, huh, wig, is that you, And it's got the little combs. And then you just attach it, Let's see. Hello, darling. 24 minutes. When they're upstairs asleep, the girls, it makes me feel like I'm home alone. When I'm alone, when they're gonna go to the stores and maybe go to eat or whatever, I tell them to take their time. That's the only time that I can clean freely. It's hard because of my foot and everything, but I start wanting to do things because they're gone. Right now that they're upstairs, I feel like doing stuff. I have some boxes I need to unbox. I drink some cheap ass coffee, guys, decaf from Walmart. It doesn't taste no more. It doesn't taste good no more. Guys, try this. If you don't know what Chico's tacos is, try it. Get you a little can of stewed tomatoes and then regular tomato sauce, okay? Boil them together. Add a little bit of garlic salt and salt. I mean garlic powder and salt. That's it. When they're done and they're cooled down, blend them. Or blend the stewed. Actually, blend the stewed tomatoes before you put it in there. Ya, lo dejas así caliente cociendo. We have your flautas. These are the store-bought flautas, okay? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't make flautas. I haven't made flautas in a while. In a minute, gonna. You make your flautas and you fry them. Make sure you get you a big dish that's kind of like enough size enough for your flautitas, okay? Put about 6 in there. You add that tomato juice, and then you sprinkle some yellow cheddar cheese on top, or whatever kind you want. This is Borden, and this is the one that's called Mexi something, but it's the one that has white and yellow. I like that. And that's it. And then you have your jalapeno chile, and just pour a little bit on top. Hombre, pinche delicia, neta. And who said? Oh, Gabriel Iglesias, Mr. Fluffy. When he came to El Paso, they took him to Chico's Tacos. I tell you, it's a famous restaurant. And he had said in one of his comedy skits, I knew you could drink a taco. Yeah, because everybody, and they get soggy in there, but they're fucking good. They're fucking good. Like when I was younger, anytime somebody says, let's go eat, where should we go? I would always say, Chico's Tacos. But no, after I started getting older and getting cha-cha-cha and my stomach would hurt. And then there was a time that the chile was not coming out spicy, like for about a year. And you could hear the people telling them, hey, no pico el chile, ¿verdad? And they were like, no, se me hace que no. And they go, órale, But that's why you go, because you want to get that little spice. I'm not lying to you guys. How many times did I get my cup after I finished drinking my cup? Cleaned it with a napkin and pour everybody's juice up in there. Everybody's cheese with the salsita, with the tomato sauce. Guys, I'm not lying. Later on, like in the night, I would heat it up and, you just fucking eat it así with a spoon. Or throw in some tostadas and squish the shit out of it. Like tortilla soup. That's fucking bomb. I always did that. But when my babies started growing up, they don't want Chico's Tacos. They just want their burger, or their hot dog. Sometimes they'll say, just get a single, mom, and we'll share it. And they each get a flautita. But Jesse doesn't like flauta no more. It's very rare to get him to eat a taco. Enchiladas, he'll only eat that. He likes the school food though. He don't like my beans, and my beans are bomb. Come here, baby. See, this one's crunchy still, because they didn't get to soak in it. But anyways, guys, try this shit. It's fucking bomb. And I know firsthand how to do it and everything, because, like I said, I worked at Hot Bun. Oh, anybody here from El Paso? It's the one that's across the street from. It used to be across the street from Franklin High School. Over here on the west side. West side. Blue West Side is there. Blue West Side. Now I live in the far west. Far west. I'm like 30 minutes away from where I used to live. I used to live by Sunland Park Mall. No, I'm way more over here. I know it's beautiful over here and whatever, but it's very lonely over here. It's very lonely. Well, the only one that will visit me was my sister, you know, and a couple of friends, but nobody comes. I have another good friend, Linda. Shout out to Linda. Guys, you're not gonna believe what I dreamed last night. And I'm not lying. I dreamed of you guys. I dreamed that I guess that I knew I was a mukbanger and that I bumped into some people somewhere. And she was a güera garracha. And she didn't know how to speak Spanish, but she thought that I maybe only speak Spanish. I don't know. She tells her friend to tell me that she loves my channel, wah, wah, wah. I was like, oh, thank you very much. And then she said, will you dedicate a show to me? And I said, of course, what's her name? And then I remembered her and I said, Julia, write down her name. Whatever her name was. When she was going to walk away, she goes, cha-cha-cha. I swear to God, I dreamed that last night. And before, guys, you know how people have their little inside jokes. Whenever my stomach would start hurting, because I've been doing this for almost 3 years, right? And I knew I was going to get the runs, maybe. I would just say, oh my God, guys, cha-cha-cha. And you guys didn't know what it meant. But then I told you because Beavis, en los de Beavis and Butthead. Una vez iba a tener diarrea. Y dice al pinche monio, diarrhea, cha-cha-cha, diarrhea, cha-cha. So now we all call it cha-cha-cha when we gotta go to the bathroom. And then finally I told you guys what it meant. Right? So I dreamed that I had said it on there. Ay, cabrón. And that the lady said, diarrhea. No, she said, cha-cha-cha. And I said, oh my God. And that's why when I was getting ready, I was like, I'm going to tell them about my dream. And then I said to myself, nah, they're going to think that I'm a weirdo. And I said, oh, well, I am a weirdo. Hey, this is the juice that you're drinking. There's 2 minutes. Oh, my God, it's going to stop already. Oh, my God.